I can eyeball anything.
Wait. There you go. Oh no. Here we go again. By the way, did we put salt in the dough? Hi everybody, and welcome to our YouTube channel, where as always, your hosts Arne and Carlos. Arne has challenged me for 3 episodes of brioche, and I think it's about time that I challenge him to a brioche episode. Are you up for the challenge?
Your way.
My way, yes. Are you up for the challenge?
Of course, I'm good at this.
Of course you are.
Because actually I'm not a cook, but I've pushed my limits now, and I'm good at it.
Have you been having fun doing these things?
You know, I think it's fun because if I can do it, everybody can do it.
That's true.
Or anybody can do it.
Actually, I was being really mean now. It's not true. Actually, you are a great baker. Actually, you're a better baker than I am.
Well, I was good for Christmas.
Yeah, definitely.
I made, how many cakes did I make?
You did 400 cookies for Christmas.
But you did the dough.
You were the chef. I was a sous chef. I was just doing what I was told.
I'm good at this, but you know, I'm a little bit confused sometimes, and it hasn't been funny if you made it. So
well,
it's more funny when I cook.
I'm not the best cook. Anyway, what we're going to be doing.
You're good at cooking.
Thank you.
Come on.
What we're going to be doing today is brioche, and not a knitting one, but we're actually going to do an actual brioche. Now, I already made one in advance just to check the recipe. Arne, would you like to have a look at my brioche and show it to everybody? Okay, so this...
This is how it should look.
Well, this is how mine came out. I mean, as I said, I'm not the best cook. Or baker, sorry, I'm not the best baker, but I am very happy with it. This is how my brioche came out.
But dear Carlos, this looks like what you see in those food shops where they have fake food in the window.
Yeah.
This could be like plastic.
Yeah, but it's not.
Look,
it's not. Anyway, it's not plastic.
Mine's going to be so much better.
I bet you it will be.
Yeah, okay.
So are you ready to start?
I'm ready, yeah.
Okay, so you've got all your ingredients there. Would you care to share with everybody the ingredients?
I have eggs.
Well, you have to show them to the camera.
4 eggs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeast.
Yeast.
Dried yeast.
I have butter.
Mm-hmm.
Milk.
Yep.
Vetemel.
Flour.
Flour. I'm not comfortable with that word. Because I mix up flowers and flour.
You mean flower from
the
garden and flower, yeah. But it's spelled differently, huh? Flower is the flower in the garden, and FLOUR is this flower.
To me, it's like very similar. Sugar.
Okay.
And what's this? More sugar? Why is there like...
Well, because you may need more
you may finish this one.
Finish this one first and then start the other. And this time I'm not going to make you, like, you know, remember the gingerbread where you had to stir it all on your own?
Yeah.
I kind of forgot that we had a food processor.
I saw that, and I had this idea, Carlos.
Okay.
You know, we made a lot of pong-pongs that we felt.
Yes.
What if we put pong-pongs and
in
water?
The food processor.
What happened? What do you think will happen?
You want to put pom-poms with warm water in the food processor?
I think we should try one
to
day.
felt them.
Should we try it one day?
Well, yeah. If you want to try that,
maybe it's very effective if you put the pong-pongs in the food processor.
I never thought you could felt pom-poms in the food processor, but hey, that's an idea.
Yeah, so we will try.
Definitely try it.
That's a new video.
Yeah. Okay, so the first thing, it says here that the milk should be warm.
I need my apron.
Yes, we do. We need aprons. I'm not going to be cooking, but I will support you by wearing an apron as well.
In case you have to step in and help me. I'm playing a little bit stupid, actually, because I'm not that stupid.
Okay.
I am.
Okay, so you need to warm the milk. It actually, the recipe says warm milk, but I don't believe it means it's supposed to be like really, really warm. I think that the idea is that it's finger warm, you know, like if you put your finger in and it's kind of the same temperature as your finger. So you need a little pan.
A pan.
And you're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna keep it there for a very long time. So, and then you need to measure 125 milliliters of milk, which is 1.25 deciliters. I'll show you.
This is like way over my
No, no, no. Give me the deciliter. No.
How much?
The silver one, or the metal one. So you're gonna go. You see, you've got 1 deciliter there, and then you've got 1.5.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go between 1 and 1.5.
I can do that.
And that is 1.25 deciliters or 125 milliliters. Okay.
10 and 15, like this.
No, now you have too much.
No,
Now put it flat so we can see.
I'm in between.
You're in between. You're actually exactly in between. Fantastic eyes.
I know.
You really have good eyes, Arne.
I can eyeball anything. No.
Okay, and now put the, but don't put it too crazy, okay? And it's only, but very short amount of time.
I learned while you were in the hospital. I learned how to use this
Yeah, good boy.
because I had to. So what are we doing with this now?
No, just give it to me. We don't need that anymore.
You can be like, you do the cleaning.
I'll do the washing up. Yeah. I'll do the washing up.
So I just have to wait then for this?
Well, but it's not supposed to boil.
No, I know, it's finger
It's
warm.
enough. It's enough.
No, it's still cold.
You don't want it
It's
too.
a little bit cold.
You don't want it too warm. Otherwise, the yeast thing is not going to work. I think we're good because it's going to take a little while.
This
now.
is cold. This is no, it's finger warm.
Okay, good. So we're done.
Put it in this one.
Okay, now I'm going to read the recipe for you. Okay, combine the milk, sugar, and yeast in the bowl, which is that bowl. But
That bowl.
Yeah. So sugar, you need 70 grams of sugar.
70 grams.
Just turn that off.
But no, I put this one. Come on.
Oh. What did you do?
No, I just put in a new battery.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Be careful, don't.
0.
No. Oh.
Stop. 0. See? 0.
Yeah. Okay. So 70 grams of sugar.
70.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, nothing is happening. It's just blinking.
Okay, you have to start all over. You put it there. Wait. Don't touch. And then on 0. There you go. Don't touch. Wait. There you go.
75.
70.
70. 4. Oh, that's too much.
How much do you have now?
124.
That's quite a lot, yeah.
That's not much, a lot of sugar. That's little. 106. 78.
Okay.
I think we can live with 78.
Yeah, we can live with 78.
And what do I do?
Put it in the bowl. Okay. And now you need 10 grams of dried yeast.
How much is this?
Well, it doesn't say. You need to put that and measure it. Okay.
Yeah. 10?
10 grams. It's going to take a long time before you see any numbers there.
4. 6. Recycling.
Okay.
How much is it in the packet?
It doesn't say. I tried looking everywhere and I couldn't find anything. So you just have to Keep putting until you have 10 grams.
No, it changed to 8. 10.
Okay.
12. 12.
No, 10. Okay, put it in the bowl.
Quick, before it changed to 11.
Yes, put it in the bowl. Okay, and now put the milk in.
But is that warm?
Put the milk in.
Yeah.
It should be. Is it warm?
It's finger warm.
Let me see. Yeah, that should be.
Okay.
And then just stir it with the spoon a little bit in there.
Clean that one.
I will. Yes, sir, you're in charge.
This smells like when you wash the milking machine.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like. What do I do now?
Okay, so you've put in the milk, the sugar, and the yeast.
Yeah.
Combine it in a bowl and allow to stand until the mixture is creamy and starts to froth.
What's that?
Slightly. Yeah, that's a good question.
It's not creamy.
Just leave it for a few minutes and then we'll probably be okay. Okay, while that becomes frothy and creamy.
What is that? Froppy?
Froth. F-R-O-T-H. Okay, so while that becomes frothy and creamy, you can actually measure up your flour.
And now how much?
500 grams of flour.
No, I have to use the bigger bowl.
That bowl is more than enough for 500 grams.
Is it?
Yes. I know because I already did this.
500. 0.
Let's see if this is frothing here.
This is not enough for 500 grams.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. 418, 20, 40, 56. You said 500?
500, yes.
514.
Yeah. You have a little bit too much there.
New spoon. But I think you should bring a little bit of feeling into your cooking. It doesn't have to be exact, does it?
No.
502.
Okay, perfect.
4, 6,
Perfect.
8, 6, 8.
It's okay, Arne. It's good. We're good. Okay, now take the 4 eggs and put them into the bowl.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I do with the flour?
Well, you've measured it. Just leave it there for now.
Okay.
Just crack those eggs into the bowl. Are we murdering eggs today?
Yes, we are. Oh. I'll probably get some of the what's a scar in English?
Shell?
Shell? Oh, yeah. That's the shell. Come on, come on, come on. I did wash my hands. Oh, there are some shell in
Well,
there.
extra crunch. Mm.
I was soft on that one. Okay.
And now you want to beat those eggs with a hand thing.
Washing.
Wash your hands. I'll find you the whisk. Okay, just beat them until, let's see.
But this was easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Beat well until the eggs are well incorporated and the mixture is light and creamy. Do you know what light and creamy is?
Yeah, this is not light and creamy. This is...
You could do it, you know, a little harder. Like, It's like beep, 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 beep.
You shouldn't be like hanging over me. You said that when you did the brioche, you said it was annoying that I was over you.
Oh yeah, it was
time.
annoying when you were hanging over me when I was doing the brioche.
And I have to say the same to you right now.
Okay.
Because I know what creamy is. It was creamy, you said?
Yeah. Let's see.
This is creamy.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now put the hook on. Put the hook on, and then what you want to do is close that machine.
Is that okay? Yeah. What do I do with the mirror, the flour?
Just close the lid. Close the lid of the machine.
What is this for?
Well, it's so that when you start it, the flour doesn't go everywhere. It doesn't matter, just close the machine and the lid will follow. Perfect. So now you wanna start. Just don't do it before I tell you, okay? Now you wanna start the machine at medium speed, and then you wanna start adding the flour.
What's medium speed? Max. So now, like, minimum?
Medium.
Minimum?
Medium. Okay, you can turn it off.
But look, it hasn't mixed.
It's okay, it's okay. So now 175 grams of butter there. And then you should cut them into cubes, into like little cubes, 175 grams. And then we're gonna get that.
My ears are blocked now.
Yeah, do you want some noise cancelling headphones? I've got a set for you.
I have to wait because I can't hear you. How much?
175 grams of butter.
Like in cubes or in something like this?
Yeah, whatever. But I would take first the big thing. I would weigh first 175 grams before I start cubing it up. It's quicker, I think. Maybe.
175.
75.
100 and 100.
Okay, so now we're gonna put the blender on again.
But I have to do this.
Yeah, but put the blender on, and then start cubing, and then start adding, you know, small cubes a little bit at a
Will I
time.
put the cubes down there?
Yes. Okay, so this is really noisy, and now the blender is going to go on itself for 5 minutes, so we will be back as soon as those 5 minutes are over. We don't want to put you through all this noise, okay? So see you in 5 minutes. Arne? Okay, I think 5 minutes is up.
You have to take those off.
Yeah, I took them off now. The sound really...
No, it's quiet.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's really nice and quiet now. Okay, so it says here the dough will begin to pull away from the sides of the dough will begin to pull away from the sides of the bowl and will cling to the paddle. So is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you can do now is you can lift the lid. You can take the dough away from the hook. Use a spoon or something if you want. Yeah, take the dough off.
But the machine is moving all over the place.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's perfect.
It's like glue.
Yeah. Okay. And now you can actually let's loosen the hook and the lid. I'll take that. And now you can loosen the bowl from the machine and you can show everybody the beautiful dough that you made. It's gorgeous.
If I can loosen this one. Oh, this one. Nice.
And now phase one of the brioche making is complete.
Do I leave it in this one?
Well,
or?
now it's gonna rise. So we're gonna leave it for 2 hours, and then after those 2 hours, it will have become bigger, and then we'll put it in the fridge overnight.
Okay.
So you want to take some plastic, put the bowl there because we want it in a corner away from any drafts.
And plastic on top?
Take some of the plastic and put it on top, and then we've got this lovely little. Remember this one?
Yeah. Why don't you use only that one?
No, I want to put the plastic on top.
Yeah.
No, not on top there. You go. You want the plastic to be in contact with the dough, so you put it down below. Oh no! Here we go again. You sneezed.
What did you put in the dough? It's not funny.
Yeah, in these COVID days, it's definitely not funny to sneeze anywhere. But anyway, I saw that you did it the right way, Anna. You sneezed on your elbow. Which
Yeah,
is
but
good.
now I think I did that last time also.
Oh,
Or I was coughing. I don't know. Look, is this correct? I put it like this.
yeah. And then I took I was gonna, mention this lovely little cloth that we have. I've taken and put some water on it to make it humid, just in case.
But why do you do that when it's plastic on top of the...
I don't know, because I have, you know me.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but I am the way I am.
Yeah.
And now you can put this over. And then just put the thing in the corner. Now, because you were such a good sport and you did all the dough, I'm going to wash the dishes.
Thank you.
2 hours. Hopefully, by the time we come back in 2 hours, it will be double the size of now. We'll take it
I put it in the fridge.
and put it in another, smaller container and in the fridge overnight. And we will be back tomorrow to continue our brioche adventure.
So it will be brioche for breakfast.
Well, it depends what time we get up.
Yeah. We have this one.
Yeah, we have the other brioche for breakfast.
Okay. So
Okay, so we will be back tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.
Yes, so good night, everybody. Sleep tight, and let's hope that the brioche rises.
Yeah. I think it will.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. So good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Did you sleep well?
I did. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about the dough, so I couldn't hardly sleep.
Oh yeah.
But,
I've been thinking about the dough too. I mean, with my luck or with your luck, it's going to be fabulous.
Yeah.
I know it will be.
So
So,
should I take it out and
yeah.
just see what happened?
Should we do
last
just a quick recap?
night? Yeah, you
so
can
the
do the
dough-
recap.
the
I don't
dough-
remember what I did. So
You don't
have
remember
to-
what you did? Well, you made a dough, and
Yeah.
it was rising for 2 hours, and of course his dough rose to heaven. It was fantastic. And then we took the dough after it had risen for 2 hours, and we put it in the fridge overnight. So now we're going to take it out.
Yeah.
You're going to take it. I mean, it's your dough. Huh? I mean,
It's-
I'm so
yeah.
curious to see what it looks like. So we'll take it out and we'll see. I mean, this brioche thing is taking its time. Maybe that's what has the bad reputation. I mean, maybe that's the difficult thing. Baking brioche.
Yeah.
Knitting brioche was easy.
That was easy.
We'll
But look
see.
at these two, they just wait for something.
Yeah, they want some brioche as well. Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, it looks like a dough.
Oh my God, yeah. That is a dough. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is just not happening. Mine was half the size.
Nybegynnerflaks.
Yes, new beginner's luck.
Look at this.
Amazing. Yeah.
Even I think this is beautiful.
This is amazing.
You know, I can do this all the time now because
Yeah, well.
you saw what happened with the gingerbread.
Yeah. What happened?
You made one dough of gingerbread and I baked them and they came out
Fabulous.
fabulous.
Yeah.
And now I can't stop doing gingerbread.
Well,
I
this
even
is-
found new hearts and like deer
Okay.
in the thrift shop. Old ones.
Yeah.
So we have more shapes now for next Christmas.
I told you, you're the chef, I'm the sous chef. But now, Arne, this is the fun part.
I have to wash my hands because
Yeah.
Helmer was licking me.
So, oh yeah, yuck. Wash your hands, and then we're going to talk a little bit about creativity in the kitchen,
Yeah.
which should be your forte. This
Yeah.
is where you should rule.
Okay. Just watch me.
Okay. And I think this is where you're going to start having fun.
So what am I doing now?
Okay, so apparently from the recipe that we have, this brioche dough will give us 2 loaves of brioche.
Like this.
Yeah, and we've got two pans there. If you yeah, it's that,
Has this been out
well,
all night?
Yeah. Well, I had it in plastic. I removed the plastic.
Okay.
So
Because I think I will make it more beautiful.
yeah. Well, this is where the creativity comes in. Now you see your pans over there.
Yeah.
There's one a little bit bigger and one a little bit smaller. So maybe you should take that into consideration when you split the dough. I don't know. It's up to you. And then you can do.
But do I have to like knaw?
Not really, no. But listen to me. Listen to me now. So you've got 2 pans, right? And you've got a dough.
Mm-hmm.
You've got to split it in 2 so that one dough fits one pan and the other fits the other. I think the long pan is a little too long, so you won't really get it to fit in completely. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't
I
matter.
really don't agree with you. I don't think I would do it that way.
Well, hang on. And then this is the cool thing. So you could cut the dough and you can just put it in that and bake it. Voila. You could do what I did over there, which is divide the dough and make balls.
Yeah, I've seen that on pictures,
Mm-hmm.
and it didn't look like this because this has grown more into each. The balls has grown into
Yeah.
each other. You see, this is too.
It's my, yeah,
It's been growing too much.
yeah.
I will make smaller balls and put them next to each other and see what happens.
Yeah, but anyway, there's other things you could do. You could take the dough, half the dough, and then you could make 3. You could roll it into like 3 sausages, and then you could make a braid.
No.
So
I want to make the balls.
Okay, but anyway, whatever you make, this is your creative moment
okay.
to shine.
So, should I have put some butter or something in this?
Yeah, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a collab because you also need to. I think you need to put some flour as well on the dough when you put it on the counter to cut it.
But I'm not cutting it.
But this is 2 loaves, Arne.
Yeah, but my plan is to take out like this, make a ball and put it in the... Why can't you do that?
No, because I think you need to take the dough out of the bowl, put it on the counter, cut it there in 2, and then start working. You know what? I'm going to let you do whatever you want to do because this is your brioche.
But what do we put something in this one?
I'm going to put some... Yeah, these are already non-stick, but I think that... Yeah, I like to be sure everything's proper. I'm gonna butter these up for you while you do
But
the
I
cutting.
have, you remember when I made the gingerbread?
Yeah, you always bring the gingerbread up.
I was baking it between 2 layers of paper to avoid a lot of flour.
Yeah.
Because if you have too much flour, it gets so hard.
Okay, do whatever
It's
you...
like stone.
Okay, do whatever you
But
want to do.
If I
and-
do it like if I take out a piece, make a ball and put it there,
Up to you.
less flour and less mess.
Okay, yeah, whatever. You do what you gotta do.
If I do this,
And as we always say when we do knitting tutorials, it's the end result that counts. So
yeah.
it will be the same here.
So if I do this, see, make a ball, no flour.
So are you gonna use both pans or?
I think I need maybe more than 2.
I don't know. The bigger one or the smaller one?
The big one.
The big one. Okay.
I think this is my way.
Yeah, I mean, you do it your way always.
You see, you can't help me because I always make these discussions when we do cooking because I have my own.
You have your own way, yeah. It's
plan.
your way or the highway, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. And you do it so well.
Thank you.
I mean, your loaf is going to probably look 10 times better than mine.
Well, my dough looked better than yours, I heard.
Well, yeah, it did.
So, what else is new?
So do I grease the second?
Am I cooking now or what?
Yeah, do I butter up your second pan?
Yes,
or?
please.
Yes. Okay. This is pan number 1.
Can I have it one?
Yep.
Thank you. So this, I think this is, I think this is the way to do it.
Well, I don't know.
And not too tight because they're gonna expand.
Yeah. So tell me, Arne.
Because I want them to be they should look like balls that kind of stick together, and then you can just break off one.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have a good idea there. It's
because
logical.
that's
yeah.
like looks like a brioche.
So tell me, Arne, which brioche do you think is more difficult, the knitted one or this one?
I think this was not so hard.
No, it's more. This one is time consuming. I mean, you gotta leave it alone for a lot of time. That's the only thing.
The knitted one is not so messy. Like you don't have all the.
Messy, yeah.
You don't have all these things going on.
Okay.
But I think I get the idea why it's called brioche in English, or is it English?
Well, brioche is a French word,
It's
huh?
French.
Yeah. Okay. Here's the second one. Voila.
But is brioche in English?
Yeah.
Because it looks like, if you make it like this, it looks like a line of knit stitches and a line of purl.
Okay.
You see?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that's where it came from.
I don't know.
But brioche is definitely French, and it's this is actually what brioche is originally. Mm-hmm. So I'm sure we have French viewers who could explain to us why brioche is called brioche for knitting, because I understand the principle of why it's called that for bread, but for knitting
we call
I
it
have no
patent
idea.
in Norwegian. Mm-hmm. Patent, what's that in?
Patent, strikk in Norwegian, yes.
That's in
patent?
Patent?
Yeah. I don't know.
It's not has nothing.
Maybe brioche is French slang for oops, I did a mistake, because apparently a lot of people do mistakes.
No, yeah, I think it's because
brioche.
it's airy.
Airy, light and airy.
Light
yeah, maybe, yeah,
airy.
light and airy.
And this is supposed to be light and airy. And I think when you don't use too much flour, it will look. This is. Where are you?
Just kidding you. Yeah, but shouldn't they go into each other?
I don't think so. That must look. They expand.
Oh, okay.
That's when they go into each other.
Okay.
Didn't you read the recipe?
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, the recipe doesn't say to do this.
No, but I'm doing it like this. And see, Carl, there's no flour around.
No.
No mess.
Okay. So the recipe says divide the dough in half and place in greased loaf tins.
Yeah. When did I follow the recipe?
Yeah. Oh, and you know what we did? I think we made a big mistake.
Why?
It says the next day, remove the dough from the fridge and allow to come to room temperature. Whoops. We didn't read that.
When I do this, it's room temperature.
Oh, okay. And maybe if we let it rise for another half hour.
Yeah.
So we'll let it rise for half an hour extra. Then maybe that will compensate for the fact that we didn't let it
get the room. But of course, it's easier to make these balls now before you get the room temperature, because then it's more sticky.
Yeah. Moose! Where is Elgvis? Freya, where's Elgvis? Hvor er Elgvis? Hvor er Elgvis? Yeah. Yeah.
And I think the reason why my dough was so beautiful, it was because of those extra 2 grams of sugar.
You think?
I think it is.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
But I think maybe I made the balls too too big. This one needs a little bit more. So there could be 2 more in this one, or I move. I'm gonna make 2 looking the same. I'm so good.
Are you really sure of this?
Yeah, I'm gonna take these 2 over there.
I don't know. I really
this
don't know.
like this, and then I'm gonna be creative on this one, and I put them like this.
But Arne,
So this will have a different look. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
I don't think you do.
Look, now this is like tilted. Very beautiful. And this is more like diagonal. Yes, that's
So
what
now comes the stupid part. You told me it was stupid, but we have to do it.
Could you wash this one?
Yeah, I'll watch this.
And now this can just stay here for half an hour, and then I will put it in the oven.
No, 2.5 hours.
This will stay here for 2.5 hours.
Because we're adding half hour because of the room temperature thing that we messed up.
Yeah, so should we put something over?
Yeah, but now it comes the stupid part, because you always said that this is stupid. You're supposed to put it in a corner so that there's no drafts.
We live in an old house. There's always draft.
Yeah, that's why he says this is stupid. And then you should cover it up
With this one.
with a cloth. Maybe, you know what? Because I am a little crazy.
No.
Put the plastic first,
Why?
so that we're extra sure that
My
there's
mother
no...
did a lot of bread, and she only used a towel.
Okay, so use the towel.
I'm not using that. Put it in the recycle bin.
Okay.
Okay. 2.5 hours.
2.5
We
hours
will be back.
to rise. We will be back in 2.5 hours. We're going to put the brioche in the oven. Buns in the oven.
Buns in the oven. And I think they look good already now.
I'm a little bit in doubt. I think that maybe I'll succeed this one. I'm going to win this one.
But if I fail, then you can take a close look at this one. Because then this is what it should look like.
Well,
Maybe.
there's no real answer to what it should look like.
We can put it over here, and then we can have like a beauty competition. It's like the Miss Brioche 2021.
Miss Brioche. Okay.
Miss Brioche 2021.
Okay, sure. Bring it on.
Bring it on. Okay.
Okay, so we'll see you in about 2 hours. We're going to let it, we're probably going to let it rise for like 3 hours because we're going to forget. And then we'll be back
That's
anyway.
no problem.
Well, what if the dough is like really big?
More air. More brioche.
Okay.
Yeah.
So see you in 2.5 hours.
Yes. We're back 2
We're back.
hours later.
2 hours later, well, 2.5-ish hours later. Now the question is, what has happened in your little
We'll see. And you
universe
put
over
on
there?
the oven, so it's ready.
Yeah, the oven is ready. The oven is at 180 degrees Celsius. And
Okay, did you press them?
no.
They look good.
Well, yeah, they've risen a little bit. That's the little one.
They're not moving around.
What does the big one look like?
Look, even better.
Okay, now, Arne, now you get to do a little bit of your, show off your painting skills. You need an egg,
Egg.
and pencil, and
On top.
you crack the egg on a little bowl. You grab yourself a pencil and you paint the brioche with that. I'll help you a little bit, okay?
So what do you
Loads of eggs
paint?
in here.
With the white or the yellow or everything?
No, you just crack this egg in there, beat it with the pencil, beat it with a fork.
Oh. So you're not using only the white or...
No, just the whole thing. And then you can paint your brioche, thank you very much, with your egg. We recycle that into our bokashi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's okay. And now you paint.
So... A lot of this or...
Be careful not too much because then it gets soggy. You don't want that to happen because then...
Maybe I did too much already.
No, you're good. That's fine. That's fine.
The big one looks really nice.
Actually, they look better than mine. I'm so upset.
Well, what can I do? I could be a cook in my next life. This is yours.
Okay.
You can fry it. And now we
No,
have
we'll
to...
give this to the dogs. They love the raw egg.
Yeah.
It's good for them.
I can eat it. I ate a lot of raw eggs when I was younger. I know a lot of people are scared of that, but
Well, in
not
Norway, actually the whole EU, eggs are safe. In Norway, there's no salmonella, so
you
we're
build
fine.
muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay,
Arne,
what do we do?
the oven has now been preheated at 180 degrees. And
So I put both in?
Yeah, and we've used the one with the ventilator, the one that gives the hot air and it's the convection oven. There you go. You put that in the oven. And let's do the recipe says 40 minutes, so do 40 minutes on the clock.
I learned this now.
Yeah, but if you press and don't let go, it goes faster.
Oh,
You see?
that I didn't know.
So 40 minutes. And we have a window, luckily. We're going to have to be on the lookout, Arne, because I'm going to show you what we're going to do. In case
Emergency?
in case after 15 20 minutes, in case the brioche is already dark brown, we'll put this aluminum foil on top to make sure that it doesn't burn.
Is yours too dark, or is this how it should look?
I think that's how it should look.
Huh?
But we'll keep an eye. 40 minutes, we'll be keeping an eye on our lovely brioche. And we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so we'll be back in...
Do you remember, by the way, did we
40
put
minutes.
salt in the dough?
I don't think we did.
I don't remember.
I don't think we used salt.
Whoops. There's supposed to be a little pinch of salt in the dough. But apparently it doesn't do anything.
We put it on top now.
No, you can't open the oven now.
Mm.
I mean, that oven has to stay shut.
Oh, you know what's so good? You can use butter and then salt on the butter.
Okay, yeah. We may have forgotten to put the salt, but then again, I am not the best baker in the world.
There was sugar, too, and there was flour, and there was eggs, and there were... I don't remember salt.
We should have put a pinch of salt. Who cares? The brioche is in the oven now, it's really too late.
There's more sugar, so the sugar I added extra is kind of the salt.
Compensates for the
Compensates
salt. Okay,
for
let's
the
say
salt,
that.
yeah.
So I'm going to hand you the tin foil.
Yeah, so I keep an eye on
you
this.
and Freya will probably be keeping an eye on the brioche. I'm sure she won't let it out of her sight. And we'll see what happens when we come back. So
looks nice.
We'll
Okay,
see you
20
in a
minutes?
minute. 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
See you in a
Okay.
bit.
Good.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. And even the dogs are here. And now we're
I
waiting.
know there's something good coming
Yeah,
out.
and now we're waiting for the ding.
But I put on that Foley
The tin
thing,
foil, yes.
so now we can't see them.
Mhm. Yeah, and there's a ding coming soon, and once the ding, 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 ding comes, it's time to see.
Yeah, but if they lack salt, I think we just eat them with butter.
Yeah, you can just add a little
And
salt.
add a little bit
But yeah,
also.
I think we forgot.
I think I
We
can't
totally
really,
forgot.
I think
Oh, there's a ding!
you see?
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding 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 ding. Turn it off.
Oh,
turn it
how
off.
exciting. Mmm, the
Oh.
smells of baked goods. Oh, it smells like a French bakery here,
Oh, they're
doesn't
dark.
it, Eric?
I think they're too dark.
No, they look good. They look beautiful.
They're like yours.
Oh, no, yours are nicer.
Who won the competition?
Miss Brioche 2021 is...
Oh, look at that one. That one is beautiful. I'm so good at this. Huh?
Yeah. Well, we don't know yet. We have to tilt them out, get them out of the pan.
Look at this. When I put them in the pan like that, you see, it's so good. And they will be so good because I didn't use all that flour. But I think they're a little bit dark.
Yeah, but the recipe said 30 minutes. Oh, sorry, 40 minutes. The recipe said
Maybe they should be dark.
40
I don't know.
minutes.
Wow, I'm so good. I think mine is better than yours.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to give you the win. The winner of Miss Brioche 2021 is
Me!
Arne! Yay!
Okay, so what do we do now?
We eat them.
Okay,
What do you think?
but they're warm.
Yeah, we have to wait, otherwise we'll get tummy ache.
But this one is too nice to break up. But see now, you can break off what you need.
Yeah,
You can do
Okay.
that also, but this is better.
yeah, I think they are lovely.
I'm so good.
Okay, so we've been through a lot of brioche in our channel. We've done brioche flat, we've done brioche in the round,
Yeah.
we've done two-color brioche,
And brioche in the pan.
brioche in the pan. We hope you have enjoyed our brioche tutorials. It's been a lot of fun.
And we will tell you next time if it was good or bad.
Yeah, and you know what, Arne? This is kind of teamwork anyway. Huh? Give me 5.
Okay.
Huh? Okay.
I couldn't make it without you.
Of course you couldn't. And I couldn't have made the brioche knitting without you, so you see?
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yes. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please give it a really big thumbs up. Some engagement could be nice as well. There's a notification bells that you can click on. If you do that, you will never miss an episode. So that's a good thing to know.
Yeah.
Sign up for our mailing list because you'll get all the notifications or all the information. This is more of a thing when we're traveling all over the world doing workshops and stuff. Right now we're at home. Still, we do get up to a lot of shenanigans while we are here.
Yeah.
And we always let people know in our newsletter, so that's good to know. And the ARNE CARLOS family would love to have you as a subscriber, so please hit on the subscribe button. We guarantee it's a lot of fun. Now, Arne, you've done a really good job.
Thank you.
You are definitely the winner of Miss Brioche 2021.
I think I am.
I'm going to
I'm
enjoy it.
happy with this one.
Oh, I love them both.
They should actually tilt like this.
Yeah?
This is too...
Yeah, I like that. I like that that these two, this is really beautiful.
I think this is the winner.
This is the winner for sure. But you've done a great job.
Thank you.
I can't wait to sink my teeth into them.
I will soon.
And
Have to cool down a little.
Cool down a little bit and we'll have them.
See you
So thank
next
you so
time.
much for watching, yes. And see you again next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, look, it's so easy to break them.
Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. Oh my God.
Oh, I have to taste this. Mmm.
This is the best brioche.
Oh, look at this. This is soft. Mmm. Need some salt? I'm just kidding.